Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You can guess by today's video what it's about and why I have been MIA and not making videos, but I am having a baby. I am currently 16 weeks pregnant and I'm finally just now to the point where I feel like I can make videos about this and talk about it and want to talk about it. This is my second baby. I have a 4-year-old, so we always kind of knew we wanted a second baby, and mentally, financially, physically, I just couldn't have done it sooner. So a lot of people have them a lot closer together, and that is not our story. So I just wanted to kind of do these updates. I wish I would have done this the first go around so that I could have something to kind of look or watch back on. So I'm deciding to do it now. You'll have to excuse my out of breathness. It's a little ridiculous. So this week I am currently 16 weeks. I am due the very beginning of March, and it's since been moved up to the end of February. My first baby was born at 38 weeks, so I have a feeling that this one will be early too. So I just wanted to kind of talk about all my symptoms, how big the baby is, everything like. So this week the baby is the size of a mango. And I feel like a mango is like a solid fruit, right? Like this big. For so long, it's like these little fruits like a blueberry or a poppy seed or an apple. I mean, have you seen the different sizes of apples? Come on, that doesn't make me feel good. I literally, you could tell I had a bump at like 7 weeks. By the way, yes, the cat's here. I don't know. She just stalks me. The dog who cries and whines, world's whiniest dog, stalks me. Anyway, so I feel like now, like with a mango, I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe that could explain my belly. I'll show you my belly. I literally had a belly at 7 weeks. My last baby was almost 9 pounds. There is nothing I can do about it. It is who I am. I love being pregnant. I finally have an excuse to have a belly. I don't know. Is that silly? But anyways, yes, we are officially a mango. I feel like I have felt like a couple of instances of like little movements. And my doctor said when it's your second baby that can happen. Usually around 18 weeks is when I would feel it more. So we'll see. That's kind of exciting. What's happening developmentally? My baby's growing. I don't know what the baby is. That's another question people ask me all the time, as if we know what it is. No, we don't. Everybody is convinced it's a boy. I think primarily because they want it to be a boy. I have no feeling either way. I don't feel strongly either way. I really wanted a girl the first time around. Of course, I wanted a healthy baby, but I'm just going to be honest. I really wanted a little girl. And I have my little girl, so I have no feeling either way. I honestly didn't want to find out what it was. My husband really wants to know. My little girl really wants to know. So I have been outvoted. And then I started to kind of get a little bit worried. I know a couple people recently who weren't going to find out, and the staff at their office ended up accidentally telling them, and that would just make me really bummed. So we're going to control the narrative there, and we'll find out soon. Anyways, developmentally, we're working on fingernails, and the eyes are starting to open, and then a lot of the other developmental stuff has to do with gender. So again, I'm not sure what's happening down there because I don't know what it is. How I'm feeling physically, really good. This pregnancy has honestly been a dream so far. Around 7 weeks, I felt pretty terrible. And then literally like 2 days after I hit that, I felt fine. Like I get tired, and I think that's because I have a 4-year-old who's a tornado and a full-time job and farm animals and things like that in life. But I feel really good. Other than, I will say, the first time I was pregnant, I was running up until I was 24 weeks. I did bar class until I was 30 weeks. And this time I've had so much ligament pain that like the ligaments that run down, like down your belly, like all the way down in between your legs, everything like that. That hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I can't like get up out of a chair and just like power walk. I have to like take my time for a second. So that's been really hard. I do yoga every week, and even that, like I've had to like cool it on the warriors. Like it just doesn't feel nice. So that's been pretty frustrating because I love running and I just feel like it's impossible right now. So I've just been doing some like home workout videos. I'll link the account I use on the bottom. She's through YouTube. It's called Body Fit by Amy. She has like my favorite prenatal videos, and I've just been doing those to like try to not feel like a marshmallow, you know, because I feel like I'm heading towards the marshmallow stage. Symptoms. My belly. There's no denying it. I really hate when people ask me how far along I am, because I feel like they automatically are like, whoa, and they don't want to say that, yet they will, because there's a lot of idiots in the world who say things they shouldn't every day. And I got asked last time all the time if I was having twins, like if I was terrified because I looked like I was going to pop and I still had 2 months to go. Just like really dumb stuff. Okay, like if you see a pregnant lady, you have one choice, and that is to tell her she's beautiful and move on. Like there's nothing else you need to say. Okay, that is your PSA. Vitamins. I use these Simply Balanced Prenatal Multi Plus Fruit and Vegetable Blend. These guys. So I hate prenatal vitamins. It's literally like I have to pump myself up to take them. They're huge, but I feel a lot better when I do take them, and I feel better with ones that are more food based, because it makes my iron so high. I don't become anemic, anything like that. So I just got these from Target. I'm almost out of them, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't do the gummy ones because there's not enough iron in them, and I don't want to have another issue. So I choke those down. Literally choking, gagging. Cravings, grapefruit. Give me all the grapefruit. I have a pretty long commute in the morning, so I used to always like have my coffee with my commute, obviously, and now it's all about Belvita bars and grapefruit juice together. I love grapefruit. Like just talking about it right now makes like, you know, these hurt. So good. So, and real grapefruit juice, not like Ruby Red with all the sugar from like the grocery store, but like the legit looks like you squeezed it and tasted like you squeezed it out of a actual grapefruit. Too much? No, I love it. That's pretty much it. And then I'm just at the point where I either know what sounds good or what does not sound good. Also, bologna. I know everybody has different feelings about deli meat, all the things. Bologna is right up there with, it's a little sketchy of what's actually in it. And I grew up absolutely loathing bologna. I mean, I had hatred for the stuff. And now, it's a lot of the time all I can think about. Judge all you want, I really don't give two hoots. So good. So, take it for what you will. How my body has changed. My belly is growing at a rapid rate. At this point, I've only gained maybe 8 pounds, and I am so super proud of myself for that. I think it's because this time I'm feeling so much better. Last time with my daughter, I was so nauseous. I was constantly eating like every hour just to try to feel like normal. And I was on nausea medicine until like I was about 17 weeks, which is about now, and I haven't had to do that this time. So it's been crazy. I've been able to eat like normally and not really eat a lot. I haven't really upped my calorie intake that much, so it could all be going downhill from here. I gained 42 pounds last time, and I'm proud of every one of those pounds. I don't give a hoot. So that's okay, but that's where we're at now. How I'm feeling emotionally. Good. A little stressed, but I feel like that's life, right? I used to think that I was going to be freaking out about having another baby. I used to feel like I was going to feel almost guilty for having a baby with my baby, essentially, that I have now. And she is at the age where she is so excited and so ready to meet the baby already, which I am not there. Like, stay in there. We're not ready to go through that horror show. But because she's so excited, I don't feel guilty at all. Like, at all. Like, I'm excited. My husband's excited. My family's excited. Both of our families, I should say, are excited. Our families are excited. Our friends are excited. And because she constantly talks to the baby, she kisses the baby, she asks how the baby's doing. I can't wait for her to feel the baby move. So that has just taken all of that. I don't feel it all the way I thought I was going to feel. So I feel really like calm about that, I guess I should say. So that's kind of nice. I'm still working full time. It's hard because you're constantly like out of breath. I almost feel like I'm waddling already because of the ligament pain. It's a little ridiculous. I'm like, how am I going to do this when my belly is flippin' ginormous. I don't know, say a prayer for me. What I'm looking forward to, in a couple of weeks, we're doing our ultrasound, like our big anatomy scan. I'm looking forward to having that over, to knowing that the baby's okay. So far it looks good. I am considered an old lady right now with where I'm at being pregnant and my age, so that's cool. That means I have to go to a different imaging place and I have to pay more for ultrasounds because I'm at a higher risk level now, and da 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 da. So there's that. Have your babies young, I guess. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing the baby, like more in like 3D, to actually see the baby. Just, I think that's just so cool. To learning what the baby is now that we've decided to find out. I'm ready, like, let's find out. So I'm excited for that. And yeah. My last OB visit was yesterday, my 16-week appointment. The heartbeat was great. It was 144, which the doctor said was good. I believe my daughter was around 155 at this point, so I'm like, who are you? This one, have we ever talked about this love bug? This is Karis, my little calico, and every time I pick up the camera, she's here. So if you see her, say hello. And that's it so far. So I will leave you with this picture of the belly, and I hope to do more. I'm going to try to do these updates. I have more DIY videos coming from you soon, now that I've gotten to this point where I feel like I can function and kind of have like my second trimester glory, where I have energy for the things. I'm working on Halloween costumes, so I'll have some videos out for you guys of that. I'm going to start my chicken videos and kind of more of like homesteading videos too. So thank you guys for sticking around, and I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.